business, I'm busy. Tell my little baby mind the business. I run the trap like a business. I don't get into that business.
Yes, this is Mr. Pringles, the barber, a.k.a. Alwayzkuttn's head honcho. I am him, not them. I am him, not them. Hey, man, hopefully everybody having a great day. A great day, man. So, today, what I want to speak about, man, I don't know, I feel like this got to be, we need to speak about this too, man. I'm always going to touch on certain subjects that definitely need to be touched on because, sometimes people be... Especially this is for my younger barbers. This is to help out my younger barbers. Because you got people like, as you grow, I mean, you're going to be introduced to different things as far as cutting. You're going to be introduced to different things, man. When I started cutting hair, there wasn't no enhancements. Beijing probably was around, but I never used Beijing back then. So I started cutting straight raw, man, no cut. Now, you got enhancements. Me personally, I use enhancements. I have no problem with saying that I use enhancements. I feel that there is no problem with a barber using enhancements. Just like I feel there is no problem with adding rims to your car or working out, taking a protein shake, a mass builder or a creatine or a pre-workout, because all these things are enhancements. So, so don't get caught in don't let people trick you out of your position. I spoke about this before, this is for my younger barbers. Don't let people trick you out your position on about they don't use enhancements. Because there's a lot of barbers out here that actually use enhancements. And they ain't keeping it all the way a buck, man. They ain't keeping it 100. So my objective is, just so my objective is I don't chase like celebrities and all that. I done cut my celebrities, my NBA players and, college. I done did that. That's not a big thing for me. What's big to me is my clients leaving looking like celebrities. That's the biggest thing for me. So don't let them, trick you out of your position or trick you out of, perfecting your craft and your recipe on how you want to, deliver your service. Because it's all about the client. The objective is to please the client. If the client is not pleased, you did not do your service, you didn't satisfy your client. So that's what it's all about. It's not about satisfying another barber. It's about satisfying your client. And 9 times out of 10, unless your client be like I got a client I just cut. He was like, well, he likes organic. He like the organic cut. He don't want no enhancements. That's fine. That's cool. Like I said, I started without enhancements, so we gonna still get you together. You still crispy. This ain't no game. Still cutting dope. So younger barbers, try what my advice is: perfect the raw cut with no enhancements. Then, add your little enhancements. Add your enhancements here, because the enhancement is what's going to bring other people in. See, when people see you out in the street, I mean, you can see a organic cut out in the street, but like, who cut you? Oh, that's crispy. But when that man walk past with the right enhancements, the right recipe, the right amount, not too much, not too little, just the right amount, he's going to get more attention than the dude that ain't got nothing. So your the whole point is to bring people in. You're looking for word of mouth. Don't get caught in this industry where you flicking on the gram and like, no enhancement. You keep saying that. Okay, let them barbers do what they do. Or if you want to be one of the barbers, that's fine too. It's all about what you want to do. It's all about what you want to do. Don't get tricked out of your position. Because me, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I do what I do. I want my clients to look like celebrities. I want you to walk out of here looking like you're on your way to the set. You hear me? That's what it's about to me. I need people to stop when they see you. I needed them to stop right in their tracks and pay attention to my cut, so they could be like, oh man, who cut you? Because Mr. Pringles the barber, I blew oxygen into that. That was nothing. That was nothing before I created it. I created my recipe on how I cut. I did what I did, How many other Mr. Pringles the Barbers you know? I know Pringles the Barber. Shout out to Pringles the Barber. Y'all can find him on IG. I think Pringles out in Cali. You know, that's his last name, so I believe so. But yeah, Pringles doing his thing. But I'm Mr. Pringles the Barber. That's my brand. That's trademark. That's me. This is my recipe. You see my cuts. That's me. I don't give a damn about what nobody feel about what's used, what's not used, because I'm going to keep it 100. You dig what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And this is for my younger barbers, man. Keep striving. Do what you got to do. Whatever makes it best for you. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever keep the traffic coming. You feel me? As long as the traffic coming. It's the same way as the streets. Don't let nobody next door be telling you like, oh, man, you don't need to be shining. Yeah, man, you don't need to be shining. You put that on that. In the streets, man, everything got sold. You hear me? Everything got sold. You got, hey, they selling with cut. You know what I mean? You know how it go. You know how it go. It all work the same way. Don't let nobody trick you out of your business, man. This is your business. We are self-employed. All right. It's your brand. It's your recipe. You know, and you know, if you're looking for anybody looking for any tips, the younger barbers, you know, I'm about to be having a few classes. Y'all, I mean, hit me up, man. Y'all can come sit in, watch. That's how it work with me. Now, one thing I do want to say about this enhancement thing. Listen, tip, before you add enhancements, edge up and do the complete cut first. That way your client don't be leaving the next couple of days, his whole edge up done faded off, or he done wiped everything off or washed it off. Now it don't even look like he ever even had a cut. So enhancements is used for what the name, listen, defining enhancements. It's enhancing something that's already done. Like, you're only enhancing it. You're not creating it. You know, it's already created. You're just enhancing what you created. So that's, you know, that just to help my barbers out, don't let these other barbers discourage you, man, for you being great. Don't let them discourage you from being great, because a lot of barbers out here, they still using enhancements. Okay, just letting y'all know. And people be faking it sometimes, man. Hey, you know, it ain't fake. You can't fake the cut. You can't fake it. As long as you're keeping it real. Keep it real. Just keep it real. I'm keeping it real, baby. I'm keeping it real. I use them. And my clients pay top dollar. New clients, they pay, listen, I don't know what y'all charge. I know what my clients pay and don't have no problem with paying. And if you've been in my chair, you already know what it is. They know what it is. Hey, strictly bluing up, and you know, and that's if you can't, you know, come holler at me, man. Hey, we got some, what would you call it? We marketing on the, how to blow your business up. This is a financial thing, man. A lot of people can't even have a problem with raising their prices. Come holler at Alwayzkuttn's head honcho. I'm gonna help you out, man. Because a lot of people feel like when they can see the boss, they can negotiate with the boss. So, but that's another topic. Right now, we're speaking on enhancements. Younger barbers, do your thing. Hey, perfect your craft. Don't let no other barbers discourage you. Enhancements, man. Throw some rims on your whip, man. Go to the gym, drink a protein shake, man. You hear me? Hey. You dig? Do your thing, man. I'm up out of here. It's Mr. Pringles the Barber, aka Alwayzkuttn's head honcho. I am him, not them. I am him, not them.